Hello? Oh my goodness. I have not checked on this stuff in a few days. So I hope this is working. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if I want to do this. Okay, maybe I should just end right here. Bye guys. Just kidding. Let's see. Here, I'll switch to this guy really quick. Wapow! Oh my gosh, hello! Hello. It's me! For realsies! Hello! Should I turn this down? I don't know if it's too loud or, Hi! Okay. I think everyone here knows me, but for those who don't, I'm Sammy Do. I mostly dabble in drawing and animating thingies, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing today. I'll be completely honest, I have not fully decided exactly what I'm going to draw, but I'm probably just going to pull up something that I started and then, yeah, just roll with that. Let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We've got Infinity Nikki fan art that I started a while ago, and then I also started a sketch, a Hollow Live sketch earlier, and I'm still not sure which one I want to work on. Kind of leaning towards the Nikki one since it's already kind of sketched out, and I kind of abandoned it for a pretty long time, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, switch to this and hope everything works. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Woohoo! Okay. I also think I might switch this guy. Here, let's switch to different music because woohoo! Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna chill here. I started this a while ago with a whole bunch of the Nikki ability outfits, just kind of the default 4, but I kind of abandoned it for probably a couple months now, but I think I'm gonna work on this. Yeah. Alrighty. We're just gonna chill. The original outfit, like the default outfit, it's like pink and like she's got her twin tails like this, but like kind of, oops, but kind of more like down there. Goes like this way, boop. And she's got like skirt and then kind of like that. That was a terrible visual, but this one, it is, well, it looks like this. It's her bug catching outfit. So she's got her yellow overalls and such. I think I just unlocked the like evolved version of that one too, which I think is blue instead of yellow. This one also has like a teal hair color variant, which kind of looks like Miku. Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing line art for these because I think that's easier than going from the beginning and showing all the messy early parts of drawing. Yeah, I actually really liked how this one turned out. Yeah, very sparkly. It's probably one of my favorite outfits from the beginning, honestly. But yeah, so I don't know if I'll do the other ones justice just because of that, but we'll try our best. I'm also trying to make sure I kind of relatively match the line thickness that I did last time. Oops. I hate that switching it kind of deselects the layers though. This one might be closer. Hold up. No, we'll go with the other one. Yeah, we'll stick with this. I'm gonna be working with a million layers until Procreate tells me that I've run out, which I don't think is really gonna happen with this one, but we'll see. You know, knock on wood. Boop-a-doo. We get PNG tuber Sammy until I find the motivation to rig that other one that I drew for myself. Yeah, I drew that model for myself like, what, not three, like a year and a half ago probably. And it's just kind of been sitting in my files in limbo since then. I pulled it out for Art Fight, but that was kind of the only time it made any sort of public appearance. I'm gonna make that too wide. Let's go this way first. Boop. I'm not sure if I want that to connect. Probably fine. Let's go. There we go. Now we're cooking. I can't remember if I actually logged into Nikki yesterday. I feel like I didn't. I've been kind of just doing it before bed, but yeah, I feel like I'm gonna keep putting off the event until the last day and then just have to rush through everything. But I think I got all the important stuff. Monster Hunter calls, yeah. Did I play Monster Hunter yesterday? I don't think I did. I think I meant to, but then I didn't. Oh, right, because yesterday I think my head was hurting a bit. I did fall asleep, you're right. Yeah, maybe I'll play later. I'll just draw for a little bit, and then I'll play some Monster Hunter later. I still think you should come back to streaming and play Monster Hunter. Too much cursing in gamer mouth. Some people like that. Some people like the gamer mouth. It keeps things interesting. What's wrong with gamer mouth? Well, okay, some things are wrong with gamer mouth, but I feel like in moderation, gamer mouth is fine. Oh wait, I think I understand what you mean by gamer mouth now. Never mind. I changed my mind. I take that back. I feel like you're fine when you, I was thinking cursing. You brought up cursing, so that was kind of what was on my mind. And then the more I said it, the more I was like, oh, I understand what gamer mouth means. I think this was... I'm trying to figure out what this was. I think that might have just been... Give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna pull up a reference picture. I guess I could have done that on my phone too, but let's see. Nikki. It's the bug catching outfit. Yeah, I guess that way I can pull it up and show what it's supposed to look like. Oh my gosh, this is so pixelated. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's save this. I'll pull it up as a reference, but before I do that, okay. Let's see, put that there. Wahoo! Alright, there. I want to make sure I don't show my camera roll because I have pictures of my legs from when I was showing you Cassie scratching me. Let's see, where do I want to end this? Okay, that was ribbons. And there. I don't know if I like that. Pause. Let's redo this part. Maybe I'll just go like this, and then that can be the back of the hair. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Alright, I think we're cooking. Slowly but surely. I don't know if I like that either. Maybe I should put her ear there. Maybe it'll make it better. Let's undo all of that madness. I think her ear would be here-ish. Let's see. I like the big goofy ears. I don't know why. It's just kind of cute and silly. Backwards 6. I think I might connect that here too. I think that makes the most sense. my gosh, hi. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, I didn't think you were gonna. Ah! Oh, I'm nervous now. This is my first time, so, hi Macy, how are you? I'm just kind of doodling some Infinity Nikki stuff because, yeah, I kind of left all these sketches laying around and figured this was a good time to, like, come back to it. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh. I started and I was like, oh my gosh, people are actually showing up. This is yeah, different experience. But good to see you. Hope your day slash night slash evening are going well. Okay. I'm not digging that shape. Thank you for the lurk. Kai, don't call me out like that. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I hope your work and everything goes well. Yeah, Fate, I've been playing so much Nikki, although I will admit recently Monster Hunter's been kind of taking over my evenings. Um, so I haven't played as much, and so I've totally been slacking on all the events. But I do want to come back around to it. You know what, maybe I'll take a break at some point in this and just switch over to Nikki, because I play on my iPad anyway, so it'd all be the same thing. But yeah. Man, this does not feel right, and I can't figure out. I think this is going way too far back is the problem. Maybe I'll put it here. Go like that. Okay, that's better. That is better. Trying to get the. Oh yeah, the one with the little gear at the back. I like that one. I've been saving up for it a little bit, but I have, like I said, I haven't been playing very much, so my gotcha funds are a bit limited right now. But yeah, I think I need to go through and do the side quests. I actually haven't even done the finished the first miracle outfit because I haven't finished all the. I'm on like the last sovereign, and I still like just haven't come around to it because I didn't 3-star the like styling challenge that was right before, and so I was like, okay, let me circle back around to it. Now you're getting Nikki FOMO. I mean, it's never too late to start. You just finished the first miracle outfit? Yeah, I've been like taking my time on it. I know one of the streamers that I watch, she like finished the second miracle outfit like within a week of it coming out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. I don't think I could like bring myself to rush through the game so fast. I know, right? Yeah, the miracle outfit is kind of like the like main goals of the main story. But because it's kind of coming out really slowly, I've been like, okay, I don't want to like rush through it and then run out of things to do. So I haven't been rushing through it. I've been trying to like make sure I 3-star all the previous styling challenges before I actually battle the sovereign, just to kind of force myself to pace myself. But yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the main one. So I'm on the last one. I'm like almost there. And I haven't even like looked at the second one. Like I have no idea what comes after. Like I've seen it, but I haven't like seen how it connects to where I am at the story right now. I do like that even though there is technically gotcha in Nikki, you don't really feel like it like makes or breaks the game experience. It's really just like, oh, pretty dresses. Like you can completely play the game without ever pulling for anything, honestly. Well, maybe not ever, but I don't know, you probably could. I'm sure some people have tried it. dropping $1,000, no. I feel like of all the gacha games to spend money on, I feel like Nikki's one that you can get away with like not spending. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's how it feels to me, is like you don't really need to spend much to enjoy the game. The outfits are very pretty though. I feel like I want more like casual outfits though. You know what I think would be really cool is I know a lot of games do like wedding themed events in June for wedding season. If they do like wedding dresses and stuff, I think that would be cool. But maybe that's just because I'm in such a wedding planning mindset right now. And so I think this is the first time in my life that like wedding things are really, really interesting to me. You'll probably just design a bunch of cute outfits and put them on Twitter. You should. I would love to. I love seeing like people's like creative like outfit takes and like all their like photos and stuff. I try to take nice photos in the game, and then like they're like okay, but I don't think they're as nice as some of the ones that I see online. I'm like, man, these are like professional Infinity Nikki photographers. It's magical. Like I feel like I have an okay understanding on like photography in general, but like I don't know, something about executing it is just really hard. Oh my gosh. I love drawing long hair, but sometimes it's just I can't like keep myself still for the whole duration of the line when I'm doing the line art. Like at least when you're sketching, you can kind of be a little messy with it and like it looks fine. Oh, I didn't know you were a professional photographer. That's really cool. I always admire people who are really good with cameras. My sister's been getting into it, although she does more like film stuff, I think, through school. But yeah, I thought I would get into it at some point when I was younger, and then I think I actually started trying to play with the camera, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot remember anything for the life of me for some reason. Like, if you explain it to me, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And then you put me in front of a camera, and I'm like, I definitely cannot remember which button does what. Let's see. What did I do last time? Okay, I did do some of the littler lines, but I put it on a different layer, so I'll probably do the same thing on this one. Every time I tell myself I'm gonna do like a series of like art stuff, I do like one or two that I'm like really, really interested in, and then I immediately just forget about it. I drew a bunch of cats. I sketched out a bunch of cats doing like day jobs because I thought it would be funny. Have not come back around to that one yet either. Is your iPad case lavender because it's your favorite color? Okay, listen. I like to say I don't have a favorite color, but I cannot lie. My iPad case is lavender, as is my phone case. Um, actually, what was it? The other day I had my iPad case, my phone case, or my iPad, my phone, and my water bottle all next to each other on my desk, and all three are lavender. So, I cannot deny that it is a color that I enjoy. Hello. Am I too far? Oh, thank you. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this one. Maybe let's not put a line there. That's too thin. Maybe that's the problem. Blanket, hello. How are you? I'm trying to do some Infinity Nikki art that I started a while back and then never really got around to finishing. I had everything sketched out, but I figured that would be fun to do today. It would motivate me to finish. Because let's see. And let me turn this back on. I've got her bug catching outfit, and I've got this one that I did a while ago, which I did post on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of keep that style consistent throughout these next few. Playing Monster Hunter. Ooh, I'm probably gonna play Monster Hunter later too. I've been kind of playing. Kai's been walking me through a lot of it though, because I'm not a very good gamer. Okay, Kai, that is TMI. Let's see. Her hair ribbons are a little longer than that.
By freaking, I meant League of Legends.
Sorry. You're playing Monster Hunter too? Oh my gosh, I should hop on after. You know what? Forget Nikki. Let's just play right now. No, I don't think I'd be a fun Monster Hunter player to watch. Only because I'm kind of not very good at the control. Well, okay. It's not the controller, it's just me, I think. I'm not a very good gamer. I don't function well under pressure. And it doesn't help that I'm not super familiar with the controller to begin with. So I think when I was starting, Kai was telling me to press certain buttons, and I was like, which button is that? Actually, that same thing was happening like last night or 2 nights ago. Ooh, the dual blades. I did start with that, yeah. Kai called me a weeb for playing dual blades. It's fun though, especially when you do the whole like up and down the spine. Dual blades is fun. I started doing whatchamacallit, light bowgun, because I can stay farther away, which that I can do. That I can run away, so it's a little bit easier for me. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, honestly, though, because I feel like I've only been using normal ammo. And I know there's other ammo. I remember using other ammo for other Monster Hunter Rise and such, but I don't know which weapons use the other ammo. So for the time being, I just keep it simple. Sorry, I rotate the canvas a lot, so apologies in advance if I make people dizzy. I'll try not to move it too much, or at least not too fast. I feel like I don't usually move it too fast, but I'll try to be mindful of it at least. Yeah, dual blades, like you can just kind of spam. I like it. I like the bow gun because it's kind of just the same 2 buttons, so I don't have to think too much. I think if I was a better bow gun player, I would probably be pressing more than 2 buttons, but I am not. But you know what? It works. The monsters still die, so I call that a win. Lines are getting a little wonky. Am I on the right layer? Okay, I am. It's always the question. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep doing. Adding some little hairs here. Boop. How many times am I going to draw this line before I feel satisfied? That's probably good. Boom. I'm not actually sure if I want this here. We'll try it. We'll roll with it and see. I am gonna do. I'm gonna try to put her hair clip here before I forget about it. She's got this cute little flower clip, which I feel like we can't really see in detail, but I'm just gonna put an arbitrary flower of some sort. The idea is there. Got some petals, got that middle part. Nothing too crazy. That's kind of big. That works, that works. We'll come back to it with a thicker brush after too. Let's just put it on. Hang on. This one's starting to feel kind of short now. Better. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Can't quite get this to line up. Sure, that works. Let's merge those. And let's just go over it a little thicker on the outside. Oh. We like this. Try to keep this even. I like making the outside of the line art thicker, but then when it's like the end of like a specific piece, I'm not sure if I should like keep it thick, like for example here, or if I should just leave it. guess it depends if I want it to stand out from the rest of the hair clip, which I feel like in this case isn't super important. You know, I'll do it. If I don't like it, I'll just redo it. Hair clip seems off, but maybe I'll figure out what's wrong with it after. That's not too bad, I guess. I'll keep it for now. I'll group them though. Alright. I feel like I don't have a very consistent process. I kind of just, whatever my eye lands on, I'm like, cool, let's work on that part. Somewhere here. I feel like I want to put some lines going like here. Cause like, Sammy, what's for dinner? I'm not gonna lie, I think Kai's probably gonna make dinner. Yeah, I'm not really good in the kitchen, so sometimes I'll like help him with stuff, but yeah, I think he got bowls and stuff for lunch, which I know he has leftover of. But yeah, not sure yet. We also had lunch kind of late too, because Kai came back from work, or from, because he was in the office in the morning, and so he came back at lunchtime, but lunchtime turned into like 2-ish, so it feels like it hasn't been that long since we ate. What are you having for dinner? Kai, what's for dinner? Yeah, that's a better question. Trying to match the style that I had going for the first outfit. Or at least like the vibe. I took a beef roll out at lunch. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Very exciting. There was a place in LA that had, was it duck rolls? That's kind of what I'm thinking, or duck wraps, I think it was. That's what that reminds me of. They were good. Let's see. Something feels not quite right, and I can't figure out what. I feel like it's too early to really say that though, so maybe I'll just keep going, and then we shall see. Here, I'll throw her face on there. That should be simple enough. I'm not going super detailed on the faces on these ones, which originally I did because I thought it would help me help motivate me to like actually finish these. And then I kind of abandoned them anyways, which I felt really bad about. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys follow Hololive news, but okay, sorry. I need to do that. but because Shion's graduating, I actually started sketching out some fan art of her, so I was thinking of doing that today. However, I don't know, at the last minute I saw this in my unfinished works and was like, you know what? Maybe I should revisit this instead. You follow the Sammy News channel? I am not. So I do try to be good at keeping up with current events, but I will admit I'm not always the best at it. So I suggest having a few other additional news sources as well, just to be safe. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm really bad with like current events and stuff, but then I remember when I started my current job, I think like a week or two into it, my supervisor was like walking by, and I was like, oh, maybe I should make some small talk. And I had just seen that the Queen of England, had died. So I told him, I was like, oh my gosh, did you hear? The Queen died. And he was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And I was like, yeah, I know, right? And he kind of looks at me for a second. He was like, so was she old or? And I was like, oh, yep, yeah, she was pretty old. And in that moment, I just felt like I was like, wow, at least I'm not. I mean, like, it's hard to keep up with current events, I will admit, but that was kind of a bit surprising to me that he, yeah, wasn't quite aware of the Queen's age. Oh, was she English? Yeah, that he may as well have said that. I was like, I was so taken aback because like I think also because my previous job before that, I worked with a bunch of old heads who were like all about like current events and like being like with the times, or not with the times, I should say, but like up to date on like world politics and such. So it was a big change. I gotta buy new headphones. I can't hear anything anymore. Good thing Sammy's streaming so I can watch her draw. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't feel like I'm being that entertaining, but I'm glad I can be here for you. This is definitely a new experience. I don't know if I'll do this regularly, but I figured I hit 50 followers, and I once jokingly said that I would stream at 50 followers. So I was like, if there's ever a time to try it out, I feel like this is it. So once a week, Sammy, you know what? I'll try. I'll try at least once or twice a week for a bit, and then see how I like it, see where it takes me. I think one thing I do want to do is, so I do actually have a model drawn, like a VTuber model drawn. I've had it drawn for a while because, yeah, I mean, I have VTuber kids, so I'm not unfamiliar with like drawing and rigging models. They're not like super like typical VTuber style, I guess we could say, but it's kind of been sitting in my drafts for a long time, and it's not quite ready to rig, but it's like everything is there. So I just need to like clean up the layers and then rig it. So I'm thinking maybe that might be a fun thing to try to stream, is bringing a moving Sammy to life. Yeah. I am a little worried on that front too, also, though, because Live 2D has gone through a lot of like pretty big updates since I last regularly used it, like especially for rigging models, and I like saved a bunch of guides and stuff on like how to navigate the new like changes and stuff, but I don't know, it's a little daunting. Also, because it's not like I've rigged a lot of models per se. I've rigged quite a few like entirely for practice, but like I said, it's been a while, and I drew this one with the intention of trying a few new methods, I guess, but because it's been a few years now, I feel like I'm gonna be a bit rusty. I'm not feeling this mouth. But the more I look at it, the more I'm not sure if I'm feeling the old mouth that I did. But let's just start that over. You can use streaming as a good motivator for art projects. Yeah, that's kind of the goal, is like maybe I'll be able to like actually finish the things that I say I'm gonna start drawing or finish drawing, and like this will be a good motive. People can help keep me accountable. Any unfinished projects. Gosh, one thing that I really like is like this bean mouth style, but it's also so difficult to draw. I'm like, every time I get to the mouth, it's like my least favorite part to draw, but it's like, it's satisfying if it works out well. But oh my goodness, it is such a pain to try to get these curves to all line up. We're watching now, stare. Ah! Don't look! Don't perceive me! I'm nervous. Oh, I feel so seen. Whenever I'm doing mouths, I also kind of think about one time I saw like this whole like Twitter discourse over like, oh, bean mouths are the worst, like worst thing you can do in character design. And I was like, man, what's wrong with bean mouth? I love bean mouth. It's so fun. I don't know. I think it's kind of whimsical, kind of silly. Sammy, have you been reading any books? You know, the last book I started reading was actually Wicked. I've always been a pretty big fan of the musical, and so I was really excited when the movie came out. And I kind of used that as motivation to pick up the book again, because I actually tried to read the book probably in like middle school, um, but compared to the musical, the book is a lot more, has a lot like, I guess, more adult topics, or like it's a little more graphic. Like it makes it a little bit more heavy than like the musical or like the movie. But I am appreciating it more as an adult, but I have not finished it. I don't even think I'm halfway into it. It's on my desk, or no, it's on our bookshelf now. So that's the last thing I was reading. And off the bat, I was like, wow, it is very different from the musical. Like when they say that the musical is inspired by, or like it's like based on the book, it's like very loosely based off of the book. I won't say very loosely. Like obviously like the main ideas are there, but there's like so much more to it. And like it's definitely dialed down for the musical. Yeah. Man, that being said, the Oscars were crazy for not I mean, you know, I don't know the technicalities of Gold Glove like voting for the Oscars, but I definitely feel like Wicked should have taken that best song category. But it is what it is. I'm hoping Wicked Part 2 gets a lot more recognition though. I have high hopes. I also know I'm gonna be crying at For Good. I think part 2 is where they said there's like 2 new songs that they're putting into the movie, so I am curious about that. Let's see. I'm gonna group all of these because we're getting to a number of layers that's getting hard to keep track of. How we looking so far? Let's see. Oh, that mouth looks kind of scary. Can't explain it. Maybe I should use a thinner brush. Yeah, I don't know, this might be too thin though. Let's try it and see, but I don't think I'm gonna like the really thin brush. what? I totally forgot I was gonna tweet about going live, so maybe I should do that. Yeah. We'll pretend I sent that out an hour ago. Wow, has it really been that long? Time flies. Alright, let's finish this bean. Again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like... Yeah, it just feels too thin. Should I try something in between, maybe? The good thing about using a thinner one is you can kind of see what shape, like you can be a little more precise with the shape. I'll use this as a guide, but I do think I want to use a thicker one. What progress have you made? Don't know what's for dinner. Me either, but that's okay. Here we have her face, but I'm trying to figure out what to do with her mouth. Or not what to do with her mouth, but this definitely looks too thin. This looks too thick and wonky, but I think I'm gonna try this thicker line art or this thicker brush and just try to clean it up a little bit, because I feel like maybe what it is the shape is off. Alex Hero, hello. Oh my gosh, Vanilla Mochi, hello. That's okay, I'm just chilling here. We're drawing Nikki, which I know you're gonna come at me for being addicted to this game, but to be fair, I actually haven't played as much. I've been playing, but very casually. Who's a hello? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's happening? Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy. Okay, I'll let you guys do your thing. Vanilla Mochi shows up and chat immediately starts barking. Oh, that's way too thick. You have that dog effect. I also hope you've been well, Alex. I haven't seen you in a while. I did see you on Twitter, and I feel like that's about it. Yeah. I think I lurked in a stream of yours a little while back, but I can't remember. I don't think that was super recently. Vanilla does that to people? Yeah, I know. As a serial lurker in Vanilla Mochi's chat, yeah, he does have that dog effect on people. I've been doing good. Chillin'. I think this year has just started, but I think it's mostly been the realization that we have so much wedding planning to do. So that's kind of been at the back of my mind for a while, I feel like. Yeah, this brush just feels too thick, but maybe if I just go a little lighter. It is March now. Oh my gosh, you're right. We're only 6 months out from the wedding, which is a little scary. Like, I feel like there has to be things that we're behind on at this point. I don't know, maybe not. We do have to work on invites, though. Oh, stressing. I know, it feels like it's still January. Like, February just kind of dissolved. You know that gif with the raccoon with the cotton candy? That's what February felt like. There is no February. Okay, this is too thick at this corner. I think right here might... Okay, that's not the worst. I think I'm happy with that mouth. Or at least happy enough. Something about this feels weird, but... yeah, we'll roll with it. I don't want to spend forever on this. Like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with bean mouths. Teeth. Kai's here to open Pokemon cards. Pokemon card ASMR. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just break everyone's ears. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what you got.
Hear that?
Was that a train? Wedding planning is hard. You can say that again. I feel like we have all the main stuff, but like we still have to actually send out invites and stuff. Kai's going through his Pokemon cards. Yeah, mask. Braviary.
Babiri!
I don't even know what that
Babiri
is.
Betty! Executor.
Executor. Zeb Striker. Do you say Zeb Striker or Zeb Striker?
Like zebra? Oh!
Because like it's zebra, right? But Europeans would say zebra, so was it Zeb Striker or Zeb Striker? I agree, even if I never planned a wedding in my life. You know what? I feel like you can figure it. You can guess that wedding planning's kind of, it's definitely not as much as I thought it would be, but I feel like in these coming months it's gonna feel like a lot. Like everything's gonna be crammed into all of this. Kai, you should save some and do a hand cam. Open some Pokemon packs.
Well, I have those boxes coming in.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that's
Kai
it.
Hane stream now?
I don't stream.
You can?
Oh!
What'd you get? Oh my gosh, you scared the cat. Oh wow.
Ultra rare.
What do you call it?
Ultra rare Alolan Executor EX.
That's crazy. Casually goes Super Saiyan. Pretty much. Just give everyone a take a picture. Yeah,
Take
put
a
it.
picture. I'm sleeving it now.
Sleeve it. Yeah. I'm telling you, you should come back to streaming. You can open Pokemon cards, Pokemon packs.
Easy reviews. Okay.
Easy refuse. Oh, okay, bye. Should drink some water. Man, I keep forgetting what I'm doing now. Oh, okay, we're gonna start our close now. I'll do the net last, probably. You know, actually, maybe I'll do the net first, and then I can build the... Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my god! Ah! Hi, Stella! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, my first raid! Hello, Stella and friends! Hello, hello, hello! Oh my gosh, hello! Welcome, welcome! It's so exciting to have you! Hi, friends! I guess I should do introductions. For those who don't know me, I'm Sammy Do. This is my first stream, like, ever. I mostly just draw and sometimes do silly animations and stuff. And up until now, I've kind of been a serial lurker in a lot of people's streams. So, yeah, in the meantime, yeah, here I am. I'm gonna try out this whole streaming thing, see if I like it, see if I stick with it. I'm gonna try to stick with it as much as I can. Yeah, and anyone who isn't following Stella, I totally think you should. Stella is very fun and cozy to hang out with, and you were doing karaoke earlier, right? I think I popped in for a little bit, but I was a little bit nervous about this, so I was like, okay, maybe I should just have this in the background. So I was setting everything up with Stella singing in the background. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Wow, Stella was my first raid. I'm honored. This is very exciting. Yeah, it is Nikki. Yeah, I know we talked about how, yeah, I haven't been playing as, well, okay, I still try to play every day, but I haven't been, like, grinding, so I'm a little bit behind on the event stuff, but I am going to make sure I catch up on all of that before the event ends. But yeah, I'm doing the first 4, ability outfits. I know I did this one actually quite a while ago, and I posted it, all over the place, and I intended to do all 4. So I have, you know, here's the floating outfit, or I guess, yeah, the floating outfit, And then we have the bug catching outfit. We've got the animal grooming one, and then we've got the purifying, like attacking one. So yeah, I have all of them, all of these sketched out, but I kind of haven't come back to it until now. So I was like, you know what, this is a good time to come back to it, and yeah, keep working on them and hopefully finish them eventually. So cute, thank you. Infinity Nikki, that's a good one. You should slap Stella's name on your forehead for the rest of your life. That would be something. I'll put it on a post-it, and then I'll stick it on my forehead. Here, I'll put Stella's name on Nikki's forehead for now. Stella. Here. Thanks for the raid. Stella lives on Nikki's forehead for now. Let's see, in the meantime, let's see, what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna work on the net. Or should I do the net first or her clothes first? Maybe I'll do the rest of her clothes first, actually. Then I can figure out where to put her hand and then put the net in the right place. Yeah. That's the play. Okay. Thank you for being the first person to ever raid me, Stella. That's very exciting. I was very nervous going into this, but this is fun, nice and cozy. Let's see. Did you just take my phone? Oh, Kai stole my phone to take pictures of Pokemon cards. Let's see. I feel like I should go this way though. Yeah, maybe I'll go. Sorry, I rotate a lot when I'm like drawing, so it might be a little bit confusing. Did you say get rotated? I'll go like this. Is that right? It's so hard to. I feel like I drew this out with like references from Google on her outfit. This reference picture is really pixelated, so it's a little hard to see. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know if I have a favorite. I always have trouble answering that question because I don't know. I like all the cute Pokemon, which is a very basic answer, but like it's true. Like, let's see. I enjoyed Jirachi a lot. I remember, I don't know, Jirachi. Early on, I really liked. I don't know. That's a tough question. I like Drillbur. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Kai's favorite Pokemon. I feel like also changes a lot. Jirachi's just a baby. I know. You know what? I also like all the bear, like the little baby bear Pokemon, and I always mix up their names, so I just call all of them Bear Bear. So if I say Bear Bear, just assume it's one of the small bears. Oh my gosh, I just did the weirdest like hiccup burp, and I'm really hoping that didn't get caught on the mic. Teddy Ursa, yeah, that one. And then there's like the panda one. And then there's the like polar bear one with the snot coming out. Is that Cubchoo or something? Yeah, I'm bad at Pokemon names. But all of them are Bear Bear to me, so I just call them all Bear Bear. Oh wait, I think that's more like a print on the shirt, so I'll probably leave that for now. Not sure if I like how I'm doing that. Instead, maybe I'll go more like this, and then some lines going. There we go. We got some nice little pleats going. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, I like that more. Now we're cooking. Teddy Ursa, Beware, Cub Chew, so many berry. Yeah, those are the ones. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have a soft spot for teddy bears is why. I think early on when we started dating, Kai got me a Pooh Bear plushie. I think it was for my birthday or something. And he kept telling me that he fought a kid for it. He was like, "Oh," he always tells me it was the last one on the shelf, and some kid wanted it, and I fought him for it. And obviously, that's not actually true, but that's kind of the joke is that he fought a kid for a teddy bear for me, or not a teddy bear, it was Pooh Bear, but it was a Pooh Bear teddy bear. You told me you fought him. Those were your words, not mine.
No, I had it in my hands and it looked sad.
Kai says he didn't fight him actually, he just looked sad. But he told me he fought him. I know you didn't fight him.
No,
it was the Pooh Bear, yeah.
Yeah, the bear, yeah.
Walked away with the bear. I saw the fight, it was epic. Yeah. How long did it last? I wasn't there, so I only know about this secondhand. I don't know, is this too detailed? Oh, you know what? The inside part isn't frilly, is why. It's just like a strap. It goes like... Hang on. This iPad has like a stand, but it's my first time actually using the stand part, so I keep accidentally pushing it a little too hard. Because it's a relatively new case, so... My other one was falling apart too much. 2 hours, the kid got pushed down and got right back up. Dang, that's a resilient kid. That's crazy. Let's draw the flower on here next. Okay, we've got this little yellow guy. Or, it's a white flower with the yellow center. I'm gonna put this all on one layer, but I'm probably gonna regret that. But it is what it is. This will be a later made problem. Really quickly, I'm going to check. Oh, my battery's still chilling. So, my iPad isn't actually plugged in because I don't have a charger that reaches all the way over here. Actually, I could plug it into my... it's okay. Long story short, it's not plugged in, but I'm still at 75%, so worst comes to worst, I just go until my iPad dies, but I think I will probably be tired before then. Did I put that on a new layer? I did. Cool. That is exactly how it should be. Alrighty, this one's kind of like a rose. Oh, Psyduck is here. Hello, Psyduck. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, yay, my alerts work. I wasn't sure. I drew that in like 5 minutes because I was like, maybe I should have stuff for that. You know what, I didn't actually look if the raid one worked, but I assume it did because I heard it. I was a little overwhelmed because I wasn't expected to be raided. Hello, hello. How are you? I can hear Kai talking in the background. I think he's making Psyduck noises. Is that Wobbuffet? Side duck more like cooked duck. I don't get it. I like duck. Oh, you know what I don't like is those Pokemon cooking videos. When they announced the starters for the new Pokemon game, I was just thinking about the Chikorita cooking video. I did not like Polo Naiwang Bao. Timmy's favorite dim sum item. I feel like I'm putting too many petals. Maybe I'll stop it here. That feels wrong too. But this feels like not enough. I'll do one. Sure, we'll roll with that. I'm gonna put all the leaves on the same layer because as much as I'm kind of bad about using too many layers, I think that should be fine. I feel like there should be more leaves though. Oh, you know what? There's two little like bud things on here. It's hard to see on this reference. Probably should have picked a better one, but I think I would have had the same problem regardless. I'm just gonna put 2 circles there and call it good. The Chikorita one that resurfaced? Yeah. Ever have Baloo? I do like Baloo actually. Baloo is quite nice. You know what's kind of funny that I was thinking about? The alert sound that I used for the follower thing. I couldn't find a right. Oh my god. Huh? Tim Buckley followed. Thank you, Tim Buckley. Wow, that was some crazy timing that I was talking about that. But the alert for that, I was like, I feel like a doorbell sound would be really appropriate for like a follower alert. But I couldn't find one like on the default sounds. So I just went on like GarageBand on my phone and made a little doorbell sound on the piano and just uploaded that. That was like yesterday or 2 days ago. Probably 2 days ago now. Yeah, pretty much all of the actual stream setup stuff happened within the last like 5 days because it was a very spontaneous decision. So, yeah. Okay, this looks like ass. Hang on. I'm gonna put this here. What is that? Here, I'm just gonna merge these because whatever. I don't know what layer that's on. I think it's. Man, what is that? Whatever, I don't need it. I'm here. I didn't forget. Hello, Raylu, who just reminded you. That's okay. Oh my gosh, it's a whole party. Hello, hello, welcome. The boys are fighting in chat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just drawing some Infinity Nikki stuffs. Oh, that is too thick. You know what? Actually, I think I should have been using that the whole time, but that's okay. We'll stick with the thinner one and work our way up. You know, maybe I was using the right one actually. Hold on. Let me redo this. This is looking a little sloppy. Bork, bork, woof. Oh my gosh, everyone's barking. I can't find my emotes. Where's the bork, bork? I'm always on Twitch on my phone, so all my like usual recent emotes aren't actually on my recent on the computer. Here's a dog. Haha. I love the dancing dino one. I send that in people's chats all the time. I got a gift sub from a channel I didn't recognize, so I have their emotes, but I keep forgetting to go look up like who they are and what they do. But they have some silly emotes. Like, okay, it's really hard to see what they are from here. Silly emotes. Mako Chivu. What else do they have? They're really fun, like derpy emotes. I quite like them. Anyways. Man, I'm really taking my time on these. I feel like that shoulder is like way too low. I also feel like maybe... Oh no, okay, that's right. I'm gonna group these. I'm buying Vanilla Monster Hunter. Ooh, yeah. You guys should... I'm telling you, you guys should get back to streaming. You guys play Monster Hunter. Have you guys ever streamed Monster Hunter? Like any Monster Hunter game? Because I know that was kind of the beginning of your guys' like friendship, I guess, was Monster Hunter. But I don't know that you guys played like as streamers, if that makes sense. I'm not a gamer, sure you are. If I can play Monster Hunter, anyone can. And I mean that. Kai was going crazy because I couldn't remember which buttons were to throw the poo at the monsters. And I appreciate his patience with me for that. I don't like where that overlaps with the flower though. Yeah, I'll just go to like that. There we go. Problem solved. And I kind of don't like this. Okay, hold on. I streamed one hunt of Rise. He touched me in Monster Hunter. Emotionally? Like he emotionally touched you. I hope. I am just assuming. I think I'm gonna skip those two, whatever those things are. I think I can go without them. Oh my gosh, wait, this looks like a penis. I've made a mistake. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I should not do that. Hold on. Okay, let me plan out how. Okay. I could curve it this way. Oh my gosh, I can't unsee it. Hold on. Here, I'll put it from here and go this way. Now I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'll put a leaf here and break it up a bit. We're gonna fix this. I understand now why they have those two random flowers to kind of... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it doesn't look that bad. There, now it's fine. You know, it's so messy right now that you can't even tell what it is anyways. I think I need a thinner brush for these details. Sammy, what? I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth. Okay, let's... I'm gonna turn this off so I can see what I'm looking at. Thank you all for hanging out with me on my first day. First time, kind of nervous. Let's put more frills on this side. Hold on. Let's kind of mirror it a little bit. Or maybe we'll just go like this. You know what? It's different from the other side, but I almost like that more. No, actually, no, I don't. How do I want to do this? Because I want the pleats going the other way. Hold on, I can't think. Does this look right? No. Why can't I think? No, I want them facing upward. Hold on, let me put this on a different layer. Brain is not braining. Frick yeah, my first time too? Hell yeah. Should I just... This is kind of upside down from where I want it. So I want it more like that, but like that way. And like this. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time visualizing this. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. So I want the squiggles. Hold on, that was kind of awful. To go like... kind of. You know, I think I should just trace this actually. And go like that. Oh, God, that looks so wrong too, though. Maybe I should just draw the individual pleats. I don't... I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, that is kind of how they have it on there, too. Can I just do this for reference? Like, I feel like that looks like it comes in too much, though. It's probably fine. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's do it this way. pretty good, I think. Or at least pretty alright. I think that's decent. I can work with that. When Love in Deep Space. Oh my god. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a big interest in playing Love in Deep Space. I objectively, like, I get why people play it the same way I get why people play Nikkei. I just personally don't think I enjoy looking at guys like that, if that makes sense. But fun fact, Infinity Nikki is made by the same company as Love in Deep Space. And so people like to compare like this wholesome dress-up game to Love in Deep Space. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Because like on one hand, people say that Nikki is like the least sexualized like female protagonist game that they've seen like like in a very long time, if not ever. And on the other hand, Love in Deep Space is like the complete opposite. But yeah, I agree. Love in Deep Space clips go crazy. What was it? They had some like event or some banner like a few months ago that was circling around because everyone was like, "Oh my god!" It was like straight sour. It was like straight shower sex. Like it was, or like right up to it. Right? It was kind of crazy. I don't know if I should be talking about that, but yeah, it's wild. But yeah, Nikki and Love and Deep Space have the same developer, same creator. Yeah, all that. Anyways, back to this. Thanks for that detour. Um, but yeah, no, I don't think that's something that I'm that interested in playing or streaming. I'll stick with my Nikki. Oh, that's not behind the hair. Should I keep doing this part actually? Yeah, let's just keep going. Boom. Alright. I think I should just fill in all of this. Just so that when I do put in the, what do you call it, the bug catching net, then it's like fine. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Kofi bot. I think my creator fun fact that I'm probably most proud of is the fact that Kofi commissioned me for emotes. You lost your phone again. You know what's funny is last time I remember you in here was when you were stealing my phone. But in case you're wondering, it is not here, at least not as far as I see it. Yeah. The cuffs are actually bigger than I sketched it out, so. You know, I should take the hair pieces and put them at the back, actually. I'm gonna take this and put it down here. This is kind of my buffer layer so that I can see what I'm drawing and then kind of halfway hide what I've drawn underneath. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong one. So many layers. Yeah, to be okay, yes, there's a lot of layers, but also to be fair, it's, you know what, actually these are all for the current drawing because I was gonna say I have technically 4 different pages, But yeah, technically everything here is the same one, which technically a lot of them could be merged, but I like to keep them separate just in case, because if I make mistakes on certain parts, I can like come back to it and like change just that part. I don't know. Don't come at me for my layers. Also the fact that none of them are named. The only time I name my layers is when I'm like animating, because each like layer, even then it's not like each layer, I'll name each frame, but even then I just name it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not always anything helpful. Can you hear Kai's Duolingo in the background? He found his phone. I can't tell. Yeah, he's standing right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my gosh. Vanilla Mochi when we gaming.
We're on Minecraft right now.
Viet Beast, Psyduck asked when gaming.
Also,
What?
this Twitch ad on the left, it keeps showing Curious Joy. I assume it's Curious Joy, but it looks like Curious JOI.
It is Curious J-O... Wait, I don't get it. What's J-O-I?
I'll tell you about it after stream.
Wait, what's J-O-I?
I'll tell you about it after stream.
Wait, but Vanilla Mochi also
He
asked
knows.
what's J-O-I.
No, he knows what it is. He knows what it is.
Why are you guys keeping secrets?
No, I'm not keeping a secret. I told you. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
He knows what it is. I'm gonna go back to Discord and he's gonna be laughing.
I'm excluded from this in
No.
my own stream.
No, you can look it up.
I don't want to look it up.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Did you look it up?
Oh.
Did you look it up? Did you look it up? You looked it up! Did you look it up? Where is it? Where's the tab?
I looked it up on my phone.
Where's my
but I
perverted
closed
streamer?
it. What? You were the one who brought it up. The boys, yeah, they're yeah, you got that right, Fate.
You did that to yourself.
I didn't do that to myself. You came in here and brought it up.
On just a tab.
I did look it
Did you
up.
look it up incognito?
Yes,
Go
I look all.
crazy.
I
Let's
look.
go.
If you tell me to look something up, of course I'm doing it incognito. That is from Monday.
I know, that's why I'm checking.
Oh, I thought you were drinking from that.
No, it's empty. I'm just gonna wash it.
Oh, thank you. Alright. See, I do all the struggling on the hands ahead of time so that it's slightly less strugglesome when I'm doing the line art. It's still a struggle, but it's much less struggle. Joy that is curious. Oh, I see, it's a clip. Oh no. Thank you for that. You know what? Learn something new every day. Oh, that finger looks a little big. I don't know if they're still doing it, but Twitch was doing like a thing where like if you like clip and share things on channels, then like you get like some kind of like badge or something. You get little hearts and stuff. Which I was like, man, I clip a lot for my VTuber kids, but they are not streaming this month. Oh, that knuckle looks weird. But I feel like the rest of it looks okay. I definitely feel like the fingers should bend one more time, actually. Let's go back a bit. So it would be something like that. Oh my gosh, that looks so weird. You know what? Actually, I think I could go like. Maybe I should have just left it. I think this was one of those cases where it would have been fine. Yeah, we'll leave it how it was before. Cartoon anatomy. Whoa, this month is crazy. It is the 6th. Oh yeah, how are you feeling? I hope you feel better soon. I do remember you mentioning that you were feeling kind of sick. Also, welcome back from your homeland. Jollibee. Home of the Jollibee. I was gonna ask you to take a Jollibee count while you were there. Oi, Philippines! Kai seems convinced that he's Filipino. He gets so excited at every mention of the Philippines lately. That's kind of big. I think the palm is the problem. Or maybe right here is the problem. Maybe this doesn't go in quite enough. You gotta let Kai dream? Yeah, honestly. If he wants to be Filipino, I can't stop him. You know what's funny is I know 2 people in real life who mix up Kai and vanilla like regularly, and they both brought that up to me recently because I posted that like TikTok / Instagram reel of vanilla mochi at Jollibee, and 2 separate people were like, wait, vanilla's not Filipino, because they thought vanilla was Kai. You know which one I'm talking about? Yeah. It was Lil Kendama and Jess Doggy, both separately mixed you guys up. Man, that's our best man and maid of honor right there. Oh my gosh, her finger looks so wonky. I thought this would be easy peasy, but now I'm like tinkering with this way too much. Like, this thumb looks short. And look, hang on, let's see. I think the thumb needs to be higher too. Like, maybe like... That's an ugly thumb. Actually, yeah, no, that's not a good thumb. Oh, that's kind of worse. But it is... I'm like holding up my hand in front of me to like... I guess I could kind of go like this way. But like, it meets kind of above where like the fingertips are, so maybe even like here. Oh, that looks like too long though, because gotta remember that it's very cartoonish. So anatomy isn't quite like this. Lechonk! I love Lechonk. Wow, I thought I was on good terms with Just Doggy. I know, right? I was really surprised. I was like, she actually shows up in your guys' stream. I mean, both of them show up in your guys' stream quite a lot. Relative to you guys streaming. I say a lot kind of loosely, but Oh my god, what the hell is that? What did I just... What kind of thumb is that? I should have just stuck with the first one. Here, I'll put it... So I had it like this. Oh my god. I don't really like transforming it, so I only transform things if I know I'm gonna like draw over it again. Like, I don't know, all of this looks wrong. I think I'm overthinking it. I think this is good enough. I'm just gonna do this. Same with the mouth. We're just gonna roll with it. And if it bothers me later, then we'll come back to it. It looks so... I think the problem is I made these like kind of like lumpy, like stylistically lumpy. But now the thumb just looks too straight. I think I can fix this easily. I think I can just... Sorry, I keep tapping the mic with my pencil, so I'm hoping that doesn't actually like mess with anything. I don't like that. I said I would just move on from this, and here I am still messing with it. Okay, good enough. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at that. There's no hand there. Nothing to look at. Call Kai Crispy Pata? What does that mean? Sounds like Harry Potter. The other sleeve. I feel like I'm both going much slower than normal and much quicker, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, I just realized since I moved that I also need to just separate this layer, or this to a separate layer. There we go. Oh, it's gonna take longer than I thought. Because after this, I do want to go over and make the edges a little thicker. Actually, yeah, just... Okay, yeah, I can do that. Trying to see how I did it before. It's been so long. It's good Filipino food. Crispy pata. I don't believe you, but I'll trust you for now. Fun fact, I drew these overlays like a year ago. Kind of as like a, maybe one day if I start streaming, then I'll already have these ready. And sure enough, I randomly decided to start streaming and I already had these overlays. I did kind of tamper with them a little bit though. And then I didn't know how else to fill the rest of the space. So I threw Cassian. When did you decide that you'll stream? Like, for sure, yesterday. As a maybe, like Saturday. Because this weekend, Kai was actually out dealing with some family business, and he kept saying, like, oh, you should stream while I'm gone. And I was like, haha, good one. But then I was, home alone and was like, you know what? What the heck? I'll see what goes into it. That was this weekend, yeah. It was literally less than a week ago was when I decided I was gonna stream, and then I threw all this together. I mean, like, over the last few years, as you guys have streamed, I've saved a lot of like guides and assets and stuff. So, I kind of knew where to look for what I needed. So it was just a matter of digging those up and like applying those. And I literally made this Fuji. So the PNG slash GIF was the one that I drew, like New Year's? Because I redraw this like every year. And I was like, I don't want to rig the model that I drew yet because that's going to take a really long time. So I was like, let me just do a quick idle animation and a quick talking animation out of this, and then we'll use that. And then it was actually a lot easier to set up than I thought it would be. So yeah, I made this, and I think I got this whole thing, or the whole like reactive thing, animated and set up within like an hour. And that was probably the most time consuming like individual thing. Like everything else obviously took a long time, but like it was a lot of like little things that needed to be pieced together. I also already had like Ko-fi and stuff linked because they have that option, so all I had to do was like to actually import it. Kai Hane Vanilla Mochi, where's y'all stream at? You should though. I sent them this cute Monster Hunter asset. It's like the secret, and then it just sits on top of your head or wherever you want to put it, and like it's a live 2D item. But at the same time, I haven't known a single person who's been able to like run Monster Hunter and live 2D, so I think everyone that I've seen has been using a PNG to stream Monster Hunter. So yeah, that's a heads up if you guys do end up streaming Monster Hunter, is there's a good chance that it will struggle to do both the model and whatchamacallit, and the game. Cooking stream? You know what? Kai did at some point consider doing cooking streams. I think they would be cool. What should I get for food? Forgot to get dinner. Ooh. What kind of food's around you? I'm terrible at decision making. You know, I was thinking burgers, but then I didn't say it, but Vanilla Mochi said it. You had a poke bowl today? Ooh, that sounds good. What did I have? I had Panera. I was actually quite happy with that. I was feeling sandwiches. I was actually feeling soup, but then I got mac and cheese instead. Oh, hi kitty cat! Cassie makes an appearance. Are you purring into the mic? I don't know if it's picking it up. Yeah, Cassie's been... well, she's leaving now. Kitty Cassie. When I told my sister my cat's name, she thought I named her Catsy, like a pun. So now that's what she calls her, Catsy. Let's see. Let's put some legs in here. I'll probably just put the legs and the feet all on one layer. Oh my gosh. That was almost a good line. White rice, salmon, ahi tuna, spicy. Ooh, those all sound yummy. All that minus the jalapenos sounds like something I would get. I'm like okay with spicy, but I think a lot of times I like, if I have a choice, I tend to stay away from spicy. We should do the spicy ramen challenge. Well, what was it? When we did the hot ones challenge, I think I threw up, but it wasn't because of the spicy. It was because I drank so much milk in response to the spicy. Can we have that during field day? Oh my gosh, we might get kicked out of the park. Actually, no, I think that would be fun. We should do it. Did I put in new there? Yeah. Oh, I think I have some hiccups. Okay. So a method I found someone suggested a long time ago for doing like shoelaces and things with like really small details is to draw it really thick first and then kind of like go back and erase. And that kind of changed my life, low key. I was like, wow. Or no, what was it? I think the way that I've seen some people do it, which I do sometimes, it's kind of draw it and then erase parts of it. So like that would be the knot. Kind of go like that. I'll give it some space here too. And then go and do the like outline part behind it. I don't know. It does kind of help keep some of the details. Okay, you know what? This was kind of shitty. I take that back. Pretend I didn't say anything. The hot ones challenge was so underwhelming. I think we spoke too much between sauces. Yeah, I think we had a lot of like downtime because I know they usually like interview people during it, but I don't know. Maybe we didn't put enough of the sauce. Like I feel like we only did like a few drops of it. Like we should have like coated it. Let's do this like this. Let's fill it all the way in first. How about that? I hear Kai messing with the kitchen over Discord. Oh man.
Am I loud?
Oh yeah, they hear the kitchen.
Oh. My fault.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I had closed the door, but he's been coming in and out, so I think the door was left open at some point. But that is a-okay. Cooking ASMR. That would be funny. I stream, Kai does a cooking stream, I raid into him, and we go from this to dinner. That would be so much work, though. Shoelaces. I spent way too much time on that, and it doesn't even look good. Hold up. I'm gonna do that again. How many times am I gonna draw these shoelaces? At least one more. Like this. Like that. Oh, that's kind of nice. You know what? Maybe it's too thick. maybe this is too thick. Oh, it is Cassie's dinner time. I think Kai's gonna feed her. Alright, this looks like it's coming together a little better. Yeah, I like that more. Let's clean this up a little bit though. There we go. Man, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Maybe right here. Sure, we'll roll with it. It's just shoelaces. I don't think I need to spend too much time on this. I already have spent way more time on it than I think I should have. I can always come back to it. I do like the shoes for this outfit. They're kind of like nice adventure-y shoes, but not like straight hiking boots. In the game. I don't think I'm doing it justice. This looks kind of ugly. Maybe I should do the outside shape first, and then fill in things like the heel, and then I don't like this shoelace at all. I almost want to just skip it. Here, let's draw the rest of this first. Oh my gosh, I've already been doing this for 2 hours? That's crazy. I think it's adorbs. Oh, thanks. I'm trying. I guess I should have shown the reference I'm working with. Oh, you know what I think the problem is? So the top of the shoe's up there. I think it needs to taper more up here. So it actually goes like this. Okay, I think that's better. At least... I don't like the way that meets there, though. No, that's fine. I'll leave it. I'll accept it. Can I just move this? No, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'll just skip the shoelaces on this one. That is too many intercepting lines. Let's just do this. There we go. Thanks, Ko-fi Streambot. I did set up a new, like, quote-unquote fundraising goal on Ko-fi. I haven't had one on... Ooh, I almost knocked my iPad down. I haven't actually had one on there for a while, but I figured it would be fun to, like, kind of have, like, just a generic goal, and then, like, every time you meet it, or every time we meet it, just kind of make the shop free, which I actually do pretty regularly. Not always like the whole shop, but like I tend to have a lot of sales throughout the year. And a lot of times if I say something is free for a month, I tend to forget until like the second day of the next month. So it's usually actually free for a little bit longer than I say it is. My favorite thing is when people say they can't afford your free items. I agree. I think that's so funny. It's like I'll post about it and like when my stuff used to pop off on TikTok like that, it would always reach that demographic somehow. It's like there's a bunch of people who really like the stuff that I post, and then there's a bunch of people who are just complaining about it. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm broke. I would get this, but I'm broke. And I'm like, it costs $0. One person I remember, I think I might have saved this comment somewhere just because I thought it was funny. They were like, "Oh, the product is free, but it's for it's for an app that isn't free." And I'm like, "Well, I don't make the app. Like, I can't control how much Procreate costs, which honestly, Procreate is pretty cheap for an art program too. All things consider, like I know there's a lot of like actual free programs, but like I feel like most paid art programs tend to be subscriptions, and Procreate is just a one-time payment, which is I think really cool. For what it is, you know. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I feel like maybe people just don't trust that it's actually free or something. I don't know. Like I just can't think of why someone would look at something that says free and then say that's too expensive. Sorry, I'm poor. That's like exactly what people be saying though. They're like, I'm poor. And I'm like, yeah. I get it though. In today's economy, Kai mentioned making eggs earlier, and I was like, dang, we eating good. Eggs are expensive right now. Get your bands up, not your funny up. I'm just a funny person. I think I need to round out this part of the foot. I don't remember the last time I spent this much time on drawing a foot. And it's not even a detailed foot, it's literally a boot. And not a detailed one. Sure, we'll do that. And back here. This is not. Move this. I have this layer, but I don't know what I was gonna put on it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I am gonna make a new one for the socks though. Got these cute little socks with bows on them. even know the name of this girl, but I would trust her little chibi small self with my life and my bank account. Well, lucky for you, this is Nikki from a gacha game, so you can trust her with your bank account. Give me your money. I was about to say, wow, her mouth looked a lot like my mouth, and then I remembered that I drew both of them. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Bozo moment, real. It's like when I look at our group chat with like you, me, and Kai, and then I'm like, wow, we're all matching. And I remember we're matching because I drew all three of us. Let's see. I'll put this on a new layer, but I'm probably gonna just merge it down. Just got these nice pockets. They've got bows on them, but I don't think I'm gonna draw the bows because that's getting into too much detail for what this is. Yeah, we'll do it like that. They look like little envelopes. Oh my god, I'm pinning things that I don't know how. Oh, that's what I was like, out of the corner of my eye, I saw like something changing on my screen, but I couldn't tell what it was. And I did see one pinned message, but yeah, that's okay. You can pin whatever. Well, I don't know about whatever, but yeah. So, when are you doing your art stream, Vanilla? Let's see. The not so great thing about streaming art is you guys kind of see how often I just zoom out and stare at it and then stare into space and forget like what the heck I was doing. I was thinking about how this was motivating me to stream. Heck yeah. That is the goal. I'm here specifically to motivate you to stream. Yeah, get back to streaming. And I kid you not, 10 minutes ago my upstairs neighbor returned and reminded me of why I haven't streamed as much as I wanted to. Well, your next stream can just be you yelling at your neighbor or something. Or it can be an ASMR stream, and you just hear the dog in the background. Or you just gotta come out to our place and stream from here. I'm trying. The stream is so cozy. Thank you. Or, I'm glad. I've been enjoying it. I'm glad I can be a cozy space. I'm trying not to be too much of a handful. I know sometimes it gets exciting in here, but I'm just chilling. I'm glad people enjoy cozy vibes because it makes me a little more okay with the silence occasionally. I also realized the pants cuffs are actually a little bit different than I drew them. They come in like this a little bit. It actually tapers more than that, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah. Silence is good. Wish my neighbors knew that. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. They moved in recently, right? Maybe you can put in an anonymous noise complaint and tattle on them. That probably works. She technically has a hat on her back too. Like the strap is like where she has She wears a hat, like a backpack, which I think is kind of interesting, but didn't I tell you to blast that Petty Wop on the JBL speaker? True. Blast, Who Let the Dogs Out? I think I should make one of these pockets smaller. Yeah, maybe like this. I know I could just transform it and then leave it, but I don't like that every transformation you do makes it slightly more pixelated. Like, even if you do have the whole, like, interpolation mode set to bicubic, like, it just bothers me a little bit. So then I just go and redraw everything, which is a lot of extra work, but I don't know. I don't like knowing that it's slightly pixelated even though it's barely noticeable. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Next stream is a barking party. Everyone goes to Vanilla Mochi's house and we all bark at his neighbors. I'll come help. I will not be demonstrating though. Keep forgetting what the heck I'm doing. Okay, got this. Where's those? Okay, let's put these together. That's pretty much the body, which I will come back to and like fix up a bit. I think I'm confident enough to erase the parts of this that are not visible. Okay, I guess that was it. Maybe I'll just draw the net and then call it good. And then maybe another time we can finish up touching up the line art and then start coloring. I'll keep going for a little bit. I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. Let me move this here. Okay. Alright. Another hand to wreck my brain over. I was debating like rotate or like shuffling through background music rather than just looping this one. I don't know if anyone has opinions on that, but I feel like I'd kind of just tune out audio anyways, so like I don't know if it's getting boring listening to the same tune over and over again. I could switch it. Maybe I'll switch it. It's fine for me. It's calming and I haven't found it repetitive. Okay, that's good. That is all that matters. It's from Stream Cafe and you know, so they have all their like stuff on Spotify. And a lot of people like using them and I enjoy listening to them. Like even if it's just during the work, I'll like kind of pull them up sometimes. And by sometimes I mean only recently, but yeah. I've just been enjoying hearing you talk and watching your progression art. Thank you. I'm glad. I was worried I was getting a little too boring, which, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just chilling here. Definitely feel like the chat is the life of the party right now, though. I'm just existing here. I don't have a reference for the net right now, but I feel like it's pretty straightforward. The nice sparkle net. Oh, I erased too much. I need that Spotify link, please and thank you. Let's see. I should have made a command for it, but I do have it on my panels. But let me send their thingy-mabobber. How do I do this? Copy. Wait, no. How do I send? Man, apparently I don't know how to use Spotify either. Okay, Stream Cafe. Share. Copy link to artist. Ha ha ha. Okay, and then paste. Woohoo! Alright. I'll make a note to make a command for that. I think the only things I have commands for are Ko-fi and Etsy, and then whatever the default ones are. Wahoo! Am I Mario? Wahoo! It's a me, Mario! Okay, this hand is not handed. But you know what I think the actual problem is? I think this is too wide is why. Let's redraw that. It's a me, Mario. It's a me, Sammy Doo. Oh my god, I just heard Kai do like a Wario noise. I don't even know if that was like on purpose. Probably. You're definitely replacing Chris Pratt? Hell yeah. My voice acting debut. He wasn't as bad as I thought in Mario, I feel like. Actually, I don't know. I might be misremembering. Oh my gosh, how long ago was that? Like, it feels like it was just yesterday, but now that I think about it, that was quite a bit ago, huh? You know what I was surprised he was in? Which I actually didn't end up seeing, was Garfield. I didn't expect him to be to voice Garfield. I hope I put that on another layer. I did. Okay, you know what? I should definitely stretch that line too much though. I'm mostly extending it just so I can make sure it's still like parallel to the handle. I really hope they go with the most generic A-list casting, and that'd be hilarious. For Garfield, or wait, did that come out already? That did, right? I just listened to a true crime podcast. Those were fun too. I started trying to get into like podcasts and stuff, and then I think after like a week of trying, I realized that I just don't pay attention anyways. At least when I'm working. I feel like when I'm working, I'm a little too focused, but like maybe for like the commute home, podcast would be better. I don't know why I've never thought about that. He's got this cute like butterfly / flower net. I think it's a butterfly net. Here, give me 1 second. I'll pull up a picture of it if I can find one. Let's see. That's her neck, kind of. Oh, there's a lot more different bug catching outfits since I started this. So it's a little harder to find the default one. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to try to look. Let's just get back to this. We're just going to trust what I sketched. Meow. Okay, that's okay. Oh. My pen just randomly bugs out sometimes. I'll put these on the same layer. Yeah. I haven't run out of layers yet, knock on wood. It would suck if I did, because I am only on my second out of 4 drawings that I tried to squeeze onto this one file. Why I did that, honestly, I don't know. Is it like a clover net? I think it's supposed to be like a butterfly. You know what? Give me 1 second. I think I will try to find a better reference for it. Let's see. Kind of see it in this picture. Bug catching net. Is this really the best picture that exists on the internet? I'm better off like just looking or opening the game and showing it at this point. Okay, let's save that. This is literally just someone's screenshot from the game, I think. Let me update for this.
Let's don't look.
Oh, I'm just pulling up another reference picture, but yeah. There we go. Yeah, so that's the best picture we got of the net. You know those videos where it's like dudes do commentary on women's makeup? I have not personally seen those, but I believe they exist. Oh, that smells good. Why is your hand in your pocket? Oh, I thought you were hiding something. You do have, yeah. We should do one with Infinity Nikki gameplay. Oh my god, I do have that hour-long screen recording that I accidentally took. I haven't looked back at it. I did mean to, just to see what exactly I did there. Oh, I know what you mean now. The commentary, like they do the voiceover for like the makeup tutorials and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, we should do that. That would be fun.
Your stream name for Infinity Nikki would be Infinity Nikki.
Vanilla already said that in chat earlier. But it's very funny that you thought of it too. Kai just brought up Infinity Nikki. Like that would be a good Infinity Nikki stream name. That was you, right, Vanilla, that said that earlier? Infinity Nikki? I think it was. You know what? Maybe I'll do a little bit of Nikki or later. Nah, it's okay. I feel like I probably should wrap this up soon though, but like I said, I'll finish this part first and then. Oh my gosh. Yee. I can work with this. We should open more Japanese Pokemon cards. That'll be a Kai Hane stream thing. I think I told him he should do that because he has all the stuff he needs for his hand cam stuff. You know what's funny is after we moved to this apartment, so last time he did a hand cam was at our old apartment, and after we moved here, he put the clamp for like the camera thing on the table, and it's been there like pretty much since we've like lived here for over a year now, and it has not been used once. No, I was just saying, it's not a bad thing. Cassie did kind of chew it up a little bit though, but. L streamer? No, Kai streamer. This feels a little too. Okay, I think we're chilling with that. Okay, I kind of don't like how big this is. Can I move it? It's so hard to move. Okay, there we go. It's just like in the way now. This reference picture is not a fun size. Hold up. I'm only hiding it every time I change the reference picture because it pulls up my camera roll, and I don't have that many weird pictures, but I do have pictures of my knees because Cassie scratched me earlier. So, a little bit weird. Okay, anyways. Man, setting up that hotkey was big brain. Not my big brain, though. Okay. I'll just get the outline of the net for now. Probably, and then maybe I'll... well, no, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what you make?
Pancakes.
Oh, you made pancakes? I was gonna say that smells nice.
And there's rice with stuff.
Mm.
I
Oh,
just saw
I'll
the
come out and
pancakes
eat with
I
you.
wanted it. Huh?
I'll come out and eat with you in a bit.
What?
I'll come out and eat with you in a bit.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
How does that work?
I mean, I meant like I'll.
Whoa!
What?
L streamer.
Oh my gosh.
L streamer.
I defended you. I said you're not a L streamer. You're a Kai streamer.
No, I'm offended as frick.
Not my words. Don't attack me.
So...
Vanilla said it too.
What? He's never getting a ride again.
And the L is for loud. Kai is a W streamer. Oh, Faith got your back.
Faith is the only one. All these other mother.
Wow.
I'm freaking your mothers.
L is for loud. He just woke up any lurkers left from Stella's chat. Okay. Now let me get rid of that extra part in the handle. Okay, this net part. Okay, this is where it gets kind of not tricky per se, but here, I'll for now. I'll fill this. Oh, let's use a thinner one. W also standing for where for him. True. I'm streaming to motivate the boys to come back to streaming. Was your last stream me side? Or you streamed something since then, right? Or was that the last one before you took that break? I feel like there was like 1 or 2 days where suddenly like every streamer I follow and then some were all playing me side randomly. And I was like, cool, I've seen Vanilla Mochi play that already, so now I know what the game's about. Fill this in instead of erasing every single layer that this intersects. Oh, I also gotta do the sleeve. Maybe I'll do that further down actually. Okay. Where's the other sleeve? Here it is. Okay. I should round that out more. Yeah, that works. Okay, now what to do with the back part of that net? Okay, what I'm gonna do actually, at least for now, I'm going to select all of this very carefully. All the way around. I always feel like I'm holding my breath when using Procreate selection tool, at least the freeform one, because like I make one mistake and then like I don't always have to start over, but depending on how like what kind of mistake you make, like sometimes it's kind of hard to mess with. Okay, let's fill that for now. Okay. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Bozo badongus. Bozo badongus. Let's just mask this for now. I'll use the gray color for now, just to differentiate. I don't think I'm gonna draw every part of the netting, but I am gonna kind of score it a little bit. I don't know if I like that. But I don't think I want to leave it like this either. I've cleaned almost every chest, do and start in Flora Wish, and now I'm playing. Okay, you know what? I know they added the like interactive maps and stuff, but I've gotten so many. Well, okay, not in all the regions, but in some of the regions, I feel like I've gotten so many of them already without it that now I'm feeling a little bit stubborn, and I want to see if I can get all of them like naturally. I know at some point I'm gonna like lose my patience and then just like use the interactive map, but for the time being, I still haven't tried using it, so I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna see. I need the diamond gem things. Honestly, yeah, that's fair. One of these days they're gonna release an outfit banner that I like really don't want to skip, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, time to whip out the map. Basically, in Genshin terms, it's like if they put maps with all the, oh my god, I can't even remember what the Genshin equivalent would be. Oh, Kilo gives you bubbles? Oh, I do need bubbles actually. I feel like I'm always using the what do you call it, in the teleport thing? I use that to get bubbles most of the time. I agree, they do not give us enough bubbles. This is peak girl talk. This is for the girls. Girls only. Nikki is a girl's girl, you're so right. We're about to convince the boys to play Nikki. Or maybe they'll play Love in Deep Space, who knows? I stand Nikki and her 1,000 outfits. Hell yeah. Peak Lady Talk is dress up games. Heck yeah. She dresses nice, meanwhile I'm sitting at home in a sweatshirt. But that is okay. I was gonna say, that's why I'm currently here as a PNG tuber, but I put my PNG tuber in a sweatshirt too, so that literally doesn't matter. Lore accurate. Maybe I'll call that good enough for the net for now. I think it'll be easier to see what's going on with it once I start coloring and stuff. I do still gotta go back and make some of these lines darker or like thicker. However, for the time being, I think I might stop there. Yeah, let me just group all of these. Yeah. Good progress. We did all this line art today. It's a lot easier when I have the sketches ready. I'm glad I did this instead of, my other option was I actually started sketching out some Shion fan art from Hololive. But the sketch is in a very messy place right now, so I don't think that would have been as fun to watch. I think I would have been a lot more frustrated. I had my first bug today with data. Oh, you know what? I think I did see you post about that right before I started, where she was floating, right? That was crazy. Yeah, I don't think I've had, I think most of the time if my game bugs, it's like, well, I've had some that were kind of bigger, but I think things like that, it's usually like birds and like squirrels that are just kind of floating at eye level instead. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna switch. Oh, you know what I really like? I like the stinger by, it was Spooky on Ko-fi. I found him on Twitter like years ago, but I think he stopped posting on Twitter. But watch this. Ready? Ba-dam! Stars! Whoa! Yeah, it's really empty over here on the side, but yeah, what's Nikki's backstory? She was basically isekai'd, but she kind of just embraced it. Like, you kind of forget that she was isekai'd. But yeah, she gets thrown into this world and is told that she needs to find these miracle outfits. And she's like, sure, that's my life's mission now. Although if you don't dive into like other Nikki like games, I think the lore gets a lot more complicated, but I'm not as familiar. The time I got reincarnated to slay, basically, honestly, that's pretty much the vibe. I think there was a joke about how like she's like about college age. So they were like, man, she was so stressed out as a normal college student that she just decided that when she got isekai, she's like, fuck it, this is my life now. Didn't even question it. I'm still waiting for darker lore in Infinity Nikki. Yeah, I heard the previous games have some pretty dark stuff. I can't remember details. Like I know there's like a lot of like death and dying and such. But yeah. What's the name of the animal mascot? Oh, Nikki's mascot is Momo. He's a little cat guy. And weirdly enough, Momo is with her before she gets isekai. So I don't really know the backstory on that. Yeah, I heard that from the previous games, the lore behind like all the styling challenges is that the world is under a blood curse where you can't physically hurt people or else like you like I don't know, like it like really freaking I don't know, you get cursed or something. Yeah, exactly what Fate said. Yeah, the reason why you have stylist battles is because you either you experience like immense pain if you physically harm someone else. So instead of fighting, you just like outswag each other. Like you just dress real nice, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're too cool. You're dressed too nice. Yeah, yeah. I am interested in like deep diving into like some of the other Nikki lore just out of curiosity. But yeah. Infinity Nikki's universe power scaled with aura farming. Basically. The vibes are just too strong. Might come out. Either way. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is debating playing right now before I end stream because, like I said, it's on my iPad anyways. Yeah, it's okay. I don't want people to judge me. I also don't remember where I am. Like, yeah. Infinity Nikki. Oh, wait, yeah, I already read that. Infinity See the Fit Nikki. Oh my gosh, thank you. Kai made dinner. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's pancakes. I love pancakes. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I think I am gonna wrap it up though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's been 3 hours.
Oh, okay. Dang.
I know, it went by so fast.
That's crazy.
I know.
Oh, pancakes.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah. I really didn't expect this many people to be hanging out. Good first stream. I agree. That was a very good first stream. And we got raided. Thank you, Stella, again, for the first stream. And I think I want to try my first raid as well. And I think I know exactly who I want to raid. Looking forward to the next 100. We'll see if I can make it that far. I'll try though. I do want to try, and I don't know what I'm gonna do or when I'm gonna do it next. But at some point, maybe this weekend, maybe not. I think I do want to rig the model that I drew. I do need to prep that art file first, but I think that would be fun. Live 2D has gone through a lot of updates since I rigged Kai and Vanilla, though, so I may be a little bit rusty on that front, but we'll give it a try. We'll see. Yeah, I think I want to... Oh, why is my family FaceTiming? Not right now. Okay, I'm throwing my phone. I just threw my phone onto the bed. Yeah, I think I want to raid Eggy. So if you guys don't know, hello Eggy. She is someone that I think long ago, I had Kai raid into one of her streams, and I think that's how I met. Oh my gosh, Cassie just jumped onto the pancakes. Okay. Anyways, she didn't land on the pancake. She landed right in front of it. When will we see Sammy stream more than Vanilla, Kai, and Kura combined? How many is that exactly? Let's set a number. Yeah, I don't know. I think for the time being, I'll try a couple times a week maybe, and see how it goes. Get a feel for it. I don't think I'll have like a set schedule or stream time or anything as I try to get a feel for this, but yeah, this was fun, and I'm glad I did it. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Eggy. Eggy is really fun, and I think she is, I don't know, she's a pretty big inspiration for the vibe I want to kind of have if I continue streaming. She's very good at what she does, I think, and she's very good at both building and maintaining her community, in my opinion. So I think she's also doing art right now, so I think we'll give that a try. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye. Wait, hang on. Let me figure out how to do this first, and then bye bye.
Otsu-do!
Oh my god! Shut it! Okay.
Is Otsu-do not funny? See?
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait,
Otsu-do.
Yo!
You're distracting me.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Cassie jumped up on the pancakes earlier. Also. Okay. Okay. She's doing something with the wheel. I don't know what it is, but let's just do it. Yeah, I know. I can see.
Okay,
I can
okay.
see. Thank you. Alright. Woohoo! Bye! Bye! Woohoo! Do raid. Oh wait, that sounds nasty. Oh wait, should I have come up with something to... it's okay. Yeah, okay. Bye! Oh wait. Oh my god, that was too many. Get dude! Should I have a raid well, I don't know. We have... I don't know how... Oh, we have 56 seconds to come up with a raid message if you guys want to come up with one. Do raid. Get dude. Get dude on. Oh gosh. Wait, that sounds mean. You know what? Everyone can just say whatever you want for now. I'm not gonna... Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Do raid? We'll work on it. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's just go for it.